Let's go ahead and begin our Go Blue for the day. And don't forget, like I said before, we've got projects due on the 1st of March next month, and we've got the quiz and a test coming up soon as well. So be on the lookout for that online. Notebook checks and quizzes online. Notebook checks and quizzes online. If you guys look here, our first question, number 1, what are isobars? What are isobars? Let me pull this up on my screen as well. Okay. Anybody have an answer for that? Angel, did you remember? Yes. What are isobars? Yes, exactly. Thank you, Angel. Again, if you need more time, let me know to write that or take a picture of it. Nope. Okay, it's going to show the pressure change line. So it's those circular lines that are on weather maps. That's showing where pressure changes. Oh, and then Angel, make sure we got headphone. No, I appreciate it. I know I let you guys work for Go Blue. So where pressure lines, those circular lines where they change. Next, we've got how do high and low pressure systems, how are they different? How do the numbers change the closer near the middle? Oh, Angel, go ahead. Perfect. Thank you again. High pressure, guys, keep in mind, the numbers increase towards the middle, and low pressure, the numbers are going to decrease towards the middle, right? So that's where we see those changes on weather maps. Looking at those numbers tells us if it's high or low and how they correspond. Number 3, anybody want to, I may kind of run through this to save us time, but we've got the, looks like thermometer and barometer. Anybody want to chime into that? Let me know what those measure. I know all you guys know thermometer. Someone in the chat want to tell me A and B for the Go Blue, thermometer, barometer, what those measure for number 3? Go ahead. Oh, Angel, you want to answer that? Yeah. Okay.
Air thermometer measures air temperature, and barometer measures air pressure.
Exactly, right? So letter A and B. We've got there's the low, right, decreasing numbers. A is temperature, and B is pressure for barometer. So I need to drink water. One second, guys. One second. So what do I mean by that? Well, again, for each instrument, we need to know what it measures on the test. There's going to be a matching section for that, right? I'm going to help run you through the other ones to save us time because if I keep doing the same thing. Let's see, Angela, did you want to tell me out with sling psychrometer or rain gauge before I give the last 2? Exactly, right? So for letters B, C, and D, okay, I'm just going to give it to you all, you guys. Letters C and D, we've got sling psychrometer. That's going to be relative humidity, not just regular humidity, which is hygrometer, which is different. Letter D is rain gauge. That's the amount of rainfall, like those little rain buckets, right, that collect the rain outside. And then E and F, wind vane is wind direction. And anemometer, it's like that little arrow with the rooster on it. And then F is going to be anemometer. That's wind speed, like the little propeller with the cups used like a helicopter. That's going to collect wind speed. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a moment for that. And then, Jolly Rancher, or are you good? I figured. I'll just ask you once a week. All right. So take a moment for that. I'll leave it up and then be ready. I'm going to skip the table of contents to save us time. And we are going to go, because we have a short day today. I'll show it tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and put up our only card question of the day. The best I've had a class do is 70%. So do your guys' best, see what you get. One second. Okay. If you want help on this practice test question, you definitely need to use the bottom of page 9 in your notebooks. It gives you the kind of tendencies, and it shows you kind of like, it's like the answer key a little bit. The bottom of page 9. Let's go ahead and check out the question. me see here. 1 second. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Just got to fix a few links here that are interrupting. Okay. Let's see. It's going to be right here. Again, answer in the chat. Answer in the chat. What you think the answer is? The bottom of page 9 will help you with the answer. What is the dew point, the pressure, and wind speed of this symbol? Is it A, B, C, or D? Dew point, pressure, and wind speed, based on what we can see there. Give you guys a little bit. Answer in the chat. See who gets it right. All right. Thank you, Joseph. Let's see. Good job, Angel. Got it right. Okay, I think I still need Irina. I still need Sawani. Thank you, thank you. I still need Michaela and Tatiana. Answer. Okay, again, make sure to participate for that participation part of the grade. I see 2 more messages. Great. Oh, 3. Thank you, guys. Irina. Okay, thank you. And then Michaela. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and get started, guys. I think a few people got it right. I want to give a shout out, I think, to, oh, thank you, Irina. Oh, okay, change your mind. Okay, I want to give a shout out to Angel, and I think Irina, you first had it right. The answer is going to be letter D. Letter D, guys, 61. All right, because the bottom left number is always going to be the dew point. Then we have 987. The top right number is always pressure. And then wind speed, that's going to be the lines at the end of the big line, okay? The two full lines is 10, or 1 full line is 10 and 1 half line is 5. So 2 full lines and 1 half line is going to add up to 25. Your answer is letter D. Letter D. Solid job. We'll know that more for the future for a future test and quizzes. Let's go ahead then and move on to where we left off on page 12, which was our weather instruments notes. We finished on, this is going to be a quick 5 minutes of notes, 5 minutes. We finished on hygrometer. Okay, so let's go ahead. I've got only 1 video to show as well. Let's show this next stuff. Okay, so go now to, I got fill in the blanks for my in-person students, but go on your notebooks to page 13. I need you to write down what we see here for weather balloon. What do we use weather balloons for? Super important. Let me double check and make sure you guys can see that. Okay. Give me a second. All right. So for weather balloons, guys, again, if I go too fast, take pictures, take pictures. This is page 13. We're listing out all the weather instruments, okay? Weather balloons are going to be useful for looking at weather above the clouds. We have all these satellites below, but we got to know and look at the cloud behavior from above. We use these balloons that almost get to like the edge of, they get to the edge of the atmosphere into space almost. We call those weather balloons. That's our first one. We got 2 more and then we're done for the day. Really easy one. I've got a video about weather balloons, but I think I'm just going to show it tomorrow. I got a video about weather balloons, but I think I'm just going to go and show it tomorrow to save us some time. Okay. Next one. Again, we're done with card questions for the day. Is compass. You guys know compass. Give you a second for that. Compass. This is on page 13. Page 13. Okay. As you all know, a compass measures the direction, right? And Angel, did you know how a compass measures that direction? How does it know where north and south is? Any ideas? There's a what inside the compass? Exactly. There is a magnet inside the compass, and Earth has a what shield? A magnetic shield. Earth has a metal ball that's like a magnet inside of it. So that is what makes that dial on the compass kind of move around and spin around. It's because of the magnetic shield of the Earth, right? So just to reiterate what I just said, let's watch a quick clip that kind of further explains that in about 45 seconds. Give me 1 second here. Go ahead and pull it up. right, guys. So for satellites, again, weather balloons are great for looking at weather from above. But what about a hurricane? What if I've got to look at hundreds of miles? What if I got to see these massive weather systems? We're going to need something to go even further than that. We're going to use our satellites for that. So tracking hurricanes, looking at like if you look at the weather channel, they show the radar for the whole continental United States. They can't, weather balloons can't do that, right? They're not large enough. They can't see enough. You got to have weather satellites. You got to have weather satellites. So that's the last one, guys. Going to track large areas of computers, et cetera, et cetera. We are done with page 13. That concludes page 13. Now we're going to move on to something different. So let's go ahead and we're going to go to weather symbol sheets. And I'm going to go ahead. What I've got to do is I've actually got to load this on my computer for my online students. So I've got, let's see, I've got Angel here with the sheet from being in person. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try and load it. Let's see. Download. And what we're going to do, I'm going to write on it for you guys. And it's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be great. And you guys remember last year I learned how to use the pen, right? That little pen figure. Okay. So this is the sheet. And I've got a bunch of documents I've actually got to load to our Canvas for our activities today. So it's only like 3 documents. No worries. But let's go ahead. Let's check this out. This is the sheet that they have in person. Let's zoom in. Oh, how do I zoom in here? It's not zooming in. What? Okay. Usually it lets me edit it. Hold up. You see, there's the microscope there. That is really annoying, guys. Let me try loading another. Maybe there's another version I have of it. I just want to zoom into it. How hard is that? 1 second, guys. Try one more time. Well, I have the drawing tool. I have that. All right. Let me see if there's another. Well, let me see if there's another version of it I have on my online that maybe I can zoom in better. That way, I don't know. That way, we don't have a tough time seeing it. Let me try this one more time. Let me go ahead, try one more time, one more other one. Sorry, guys. Now, if you're seeing this, you're thinking, do I need to memorize all of that? Not at all, not at all. Okay, we're actually going to cross off most of it. Okay, so no need to panic or worry. I'm going to post this online for you guys to look at here. So let me try one more thing here. We're ahead of schedule, so no stress, no worries. Okay. All right. So it's so strange because on the website, guys, I can like zoom in on it, but right here, it's like it won't let you zoom. That makes no sense. Sorry, guys, I'm just frustrated. Let's see. I'm going to save it as a JPEG. One moment, guys. And then we're going to save it as only GIF. Let's see. 1 second. Resize. Slideshow. All right. Well, I'm done trying stuff, guys. We're just going to do it this way. Okay. So this is the weather symbols that you guys need to know. Knowing these will help you break down how to read those weather symbol stuff, right? Make sure we're all logged in. All right. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to show you what you need to know and what you don't need to know. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let me draw on this. See if I got one of these markers. Is it blue? What color is it? I'll mark it red. Okay, so cloud coverage, as you guys can see, you are going to need to know this, right? If it's blank, it's no clouds. If it's black, filled up completely, it's going to be overcast, right? And then everything in between. Got to know that, all right? Next, we've got our wind speed. Okay, oh, I got to edit. Hold on. So next, we've got our wind speed. If it's a circle around it, it's calm. Okay, a line is just less than 5 knots. But here's the half line, that's 5. The full line is 10. So you just add those together, we get 20, 25. And then a flag is 50. Need to know that. We'll keep that there. Okay, fronts, warm, cold, stationary, occluded, etc. We need to know that. That's fine. I'm going to have you guys cross off this right here. Don't need to know that. Where it says aloft, I'm going to cross that off. Don't need to know that. Don't need to know that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this, right? No, there's going to be the YouTube video, and I'm going to attach this document to our Canvas page. I'm going to attach this in our notes. So it'll be attached. It won't have the markings on. Well, maybe I'll mark it myself. I'll mark it and then save it as a picture, right? Okay. Wind direction, we need to know that. Again, this is where the wind is coming from. North, south, east, west, got to know that. That's where the line points. And then the sky coverage or air pressure, H and L, got to know that. We're going to keep that. Now, miscellaneous sky cut, we're about to do a lot of Xing out of things. We do not need to know these symbols. Do not worry about that. Okay, so where it says haze, smoke, fog, don't need to know those symbols. You won't be tested on that. Okay. And actually, I'm just going to save this. This will be the document I say. Next one is the clouds, the cloud types. Don't need to know any of that. Let's exit. Let's X out of that one. Okay, so you guys are seeing there's a lot of stuff. I'm not going to make you memorize because you don't need to know. No worries. Okay. And then this area down here where it says hail, tornado, don't need to know any of those. Okay. For this, you don't really need to memorize like light, moderate, heavy. But yeah, do know that a dot is rain. Okay. Do know that a asterisk symbol is snow. Do know that the commas are drizzle. And do know that the zigzag is thunderstorms, like a lightning bolt, right? Thunderstorms. But are you going to need to know, like, if it's light, moderate, heavy? Probably not. Probably not. Just a heads up from the teacher themselves saying that, right? Okay, showers. For this, let's cross that one off. Let's see how bad or good my writing can look here. Okay, so I'm going to really focus and make a triangle. Hold on. What happened here? Oh, it's not writing anymore. That's so strange. Oh, now it's writing. Okay, I'm going to go back. That? Well, I do, but I can't write outside of the document. It's a problem. Okay. So for showers, you do want to know it, but you don't want to know all the details. So just know, I'm going to write down here actually. Triangle. Let's see. Yeah. Triangle equals showers, right? So I'm going to draw it right here. You know what? I'm not even going to try. I can't draw, guys. Not even going to try. So just know that triangles, actually, let's do this. I'm just going to, here, hold on. See if I can, okay, here we go. So yeah, I would say this. Don't need to know the details. Just know that triangle equals showers, but you don't need all the details. just know what the symbols equal, okay? For this one, you don't need to know. Just know that if it goes up, it's rising, goes down, it's falling, and if it's flat, it's steady. So here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to put a little x next to the ones that are like, you only need to know the general part of it. You don't need to know all of it, right? So let's put a little x up here. Okay. And or actually, hold on. You go back. Again, guys, thanks for your patience. This is new to me. I'm just trying new things. Okay, I'm going to put like a little check mark. Okay, that's like, need to know, don't need to know all of it, just know the general stuff. Let's put a little check mark here. Okay, and then a little check mark here. And then I'd put a star, but it'd be way too difficult for me to make a star with this. So I'm not even going to try. Oh, cancel. Questions? Okay, let's see. So those are the symbols we need to know for our class. Any questions? Got to memorize this and know this, right? You don't need to know all the details for the check marks. Just know the, and I'm going to put this right here. Just know the general, don't know the details. Okay. And yeah, it's just way too hard to write. I can't even. Here. All right. So let's go ahead now. Let's relate that to our assignment. Okay. So let's go. I'm going to show this. I'm going to save this. Got to apparently let the ink dry. I don't know how it's digital, but hey. So weather symbol sheet. Hold on 1 second. So let's get into our activity then, which I'm going to post online as well. Okay. I saved it. It should be going away now. There we go. Okay, so it's saved. Questions? We're all good? Okay. Let's check out the assignment, which I'm going to post online. Okay. So the assignment is going to be, let's see what else I got. Hold on. The assignment is going to be this map here. I'll post this online. Okay. And what you need to do is, let's see this side as well. Oh, no, don't need that. I think we just need that. No, where's the questions at? Here we go, right here. Oh, nope. All right, so you're gonna be given this weather map. And basically what you need to do to start off, you can have your name up top. Got to print this out or do it online, however you want to do it. And you've got to color the air masses. You've got to color the fronts and the trough lines. So what's that going to look like? Let me pull it up on my screen here. 1 second. Thanks for your patience, guys. I'm just learning. I'm trying to do this on the screen so it works out for everybody, not just for the people in person. And thank you for your patience, Angel. It's just different online. 1 second. Okay. Where's the other thing? Where is it at? Oh, not it. 1 sec. 1 second, guys. I'm just clicking through my links here to make sure I can pull it up. Okay, so what should it look like roughly? Well, let me pull that up for you guys. This is how you're going to do it, right? That way nobody's confused. And I want to pull it up here, but it's kind of One second, one second. How do I download this? Oh, this is really annoying. One second, guys. Thanks for your patience. Sometimes they make you like upload it or all sorts of stuff, and it's just really frustrating. I just want to show this right side up. Okay, so what's it gonna look like? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me see. I'm just gonna edit real quick the page. Okay, so what does it need to look like? Okay, almost ready, almost ready. Okay, I finally have it. No stress. All right, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to color it, right? Okay, like this, all right? So you need to color the high pressure systems blue, color the low pressure systems red, the cold front's blue, the warm front's red, the occluded front's purple, okay? It should look something like this, okay? Next, let me go ahead and pull up our other part of the stuff. So again, keep that in mind, that is super important, okay? That's gonna be the first 3 questions of the activity. Let me see if I can get the questions. Darn it. Okay, so one second. So let me go ahead and find the question side of it. My bad, guys. I just really, it's just giving me some issues today. Okay, perfect. I found it, guys. I found it. Okay, the back side of the sheet is going to be this. Okay, super important. It's going to be all these questions. Okay, so the first 3, and Angie, follow along with me here. The first 3 was coloring. So the high and low pressure, red and blue. The front you got to color, and then the trough you got to color brown. Then you've got to answer these questions. What is the highest air pressure listed on the map? What is the lowest air pressure? So let's go ahead and find that right now. Oh, my bad. Okay, so when I go to that, to find the highest air pressure, right? Okay, what I've got to do is I got to go to my low pressure areas, and I've got to look at the numbers in the middle. Okay, so for my high pressure, I've got 1040, I've got 1024, and I've got, this is so annoying, and I've got over here on the bottom right, I got 1032. So which of those is the highest? I got 1032, I got 1024 in this one, and I've got 1040 in this high pressure system. Which one's the highest? 1040. So your answer for number 4 is going to be 1040. Okay. Then I'm going to go to my low pressure systems. Here's 988. And here is over here, 1008. Which one's the lowest? Nope. 988. 988. So that's your answer for number 6 or number 5. Number 5. Okay. The last thing I want you guys to do, see if I can pull this up here. See, can I write on this? Can I? Hopefully I can write on it. Don't be annoying. Don't be a pain. Okay. What I want you to do for the back part of this. Where's it at? Okay, where it says Tucson, where it says Key West and Winnipeg, you got to break down the dew point, the cloud coverage, all that stuff you have in the bottom of page 9, just like you saw with the question, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to have to go ahead and see. Let's see if I can. What I want to do is I want to pull this up as a separate document because it always just pops up. All right, it just pops up as a link. You know what I'm saying, guys? It's fresh. I want to write on this. Let's because watch, I load it and it comes up as a link. Let's see. Download it. So it's still going to be a link. Okay, so Tucson, just so you guys can know, let me zoom in. When you circle, you need to go ahead and circle Tucson. Tucson is down here. Dang it. All right, circle Tucson right there. That's the symbol for Tucson. So go ahead. Just so you can see it, Angel. We're going to keep on and give this to you. And then you can go and take a picture. Circle. Yep. Circle Tucson down here on the bottom left. That'll be for letter A of the back of your assignment. Okay. And then for the key for Key West, letter B for your assignment, you got to circle this right here. Circle that symbol. Again, circle that on your sheet. Okay. And then for the Winnipeg letter C, circle this symbol right here. Circle that right there. Okay. I'm going to connect these online. I'm going to post these. You guys can work on them as well. Again, if you've not finished the vocab, you can work and finish that as well. Thanks for your patience, guys. I was just trying a bunch of new stuff with this online assignment stuff I'm posting. So bear with me on it. You guys will be able to print on it and work on it at home. But most importantly, I want you guys to know for what the coloring side should look like when you label it. Where's it at? Again, we got it. It's gotta look like this, right? Gotta look like that. All right. And then again, don't forget, you've got to circle Tucson down here, circle Key West down here, and circle Winnipeg right here in the middle. Right there, right there. Okay. And then color as you see fit. I'll post this at a later time, guys. We've got about 3 to 4 minutes. Let me go ahead and take quick attendance. We got Arena, Joseph, Michaela. Okay, so Wani, let me go ahead and add you, Joseph. But otherwise, guys, this is going to be due Friday. You guys are all set to go. So if you have any questions, you can stay. If not, you can sign up. I'll post this and you guys can work on this at a later time because we only have a couple minutes. Mr. Campbell? Oh, yeah. Anyone? Okay.